What's up, everybody? This is Graham Guthrie at the Trading 8 for 8 channel. Welcome to today's 30-minute workout. If you're interested in what's to come, please take a moment and click on the down arrow just below this screen. It's going to give us an idea of today's goals, muscle groups we're going to focus on, equipment needed, as well as the types of movements, sets, and reps. Take time to focus on your form above all else. As you get stronger, more competent, the pace will pick up. You can either match mine or push through it. If you liked the day's workout, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go get it. All right, so today's workout's gonna be an interesting one. As always, we're gonna do our normal warm-up, get the blood flowing, and then we have 4 exercises. We're gonna do 4 sets of it. It's gonna get pretty hairy. And then in between each of those movements, we're gonna do either band pull-aparts or overhead banded presses. If you have weights, you can use weights, obviously. If we don't have any weights, any bands, I'll just have people do jumping jacks. Kind of get the heart rate up. Let's get started here. We're gonna start, I'm dealing with some knee tendonitis, so I'm gonna march high knees. If you wanna run high knees, feel free to do so. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Try to get the knees up at least by the waist. I put my arms out, elbows out 90 degree. Pretty good target here. 10 more seconds.
You want to switch sides?
Yeah, I'll have a dare. Switch sides. There's a potted plant over there. So then we're gonna go to our butt kicks. So knees down, heels up to the back side. 10 down. 10 to go. Again, if you want to run these out, feel free to do so. I'm trying to protect my left knee. And relax. Now we're going to do our toy soldier. So big chest, shoulders down the back, arms are not moving. We're trying to keep them nice and straight. We're just going to march. Try to keep that upper body fairly straight. You don't have to come up super high. Knee doesn't need to be locked out or anything. More. 3, 2, and 1. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come onto the floor. Dare, let's go this way. We're gonna do our planks, step forward into a deep lunge, and then we're going for an elbow drop. So we're gonna get a little bit of trunk rotation. We drop the elbow 3 times. So we're gonna step forward, drop the elbow down by the heel, drop the elbow down by the heel, drop it down, plant the hands, step back, no plank, opposite side comes forward, drop that elbow down, try to keep your back leg nice and straight. Potentially we get a little bit of a calf stretch in that back leg, step back to a plank, arm comes forward, drop the elbow, 2, 3, opposite side comes forward, 1, 2, we're trying to feel the hips open up a bit, 3, one more each side, 1, 2, 3, last one, and after this we're going to come onto our back on the floor for glute bridges. 2 and 3. All right, so onto our backs, heels close to your butt, arms out to a 45-degree angle, feet about hip distance apart. Don't let the knees cave or push out to the side. We're gonna go for 15. Really get an extension through the hips.
2, 3, 4.
Really squeeze the glutes at the top. And on your way down, do not let the backside rest
6,
on the floor.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
2 more.
14,
Last one.
15.
All right, so we're gonna get into the work here. It's gonna go like this. 4 sets of each exercise before moving on. We're gonna go squat, push up, a split squat, and then seated row. So for the squat, and then in between, again, I talked about exercises in between, so to superset. So the first one we'll do is that band pull apart. If you've been watching, we've been doing a lot of them. We're going to go alternating between underhand grip and overhand grip between sets. Not between reps, but between sets. So I'm calling these, they're called 21s, which is a popular like bicep curl theory, which is you break down the motion between a movement. So for our squat, we're gonna go bottom half of the squat, we're gonna come down, and you're just gonna come up halfway for 5 reps. And then we're gonna do like a partial squat, top half, and then a full squat. So it's 5 reps in each space. So it'll turn out to be like 15 squats in our 21s. Got that, Adair?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get started here. So we're gonna do the bottom half of the squat first, top half of the squat, and then the full range squat for 5 reps each space. So let's push down to the bottom, weight in the midfoot.
3, 4, 5.
Now the top half, 1,
2, 3.
and on the top half, kind of err on the side of maybe going a little bit lower.
5.
Now full squat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, we're gonna grab our bands. Let's do 12 underhand grip band pull aparts. If you don't have any weights, any bands, if you do have weights but not a band, you can do a bent over fly. Chest down, chest forward, shoulders down the back, vertical shin. We're gonna control the weight out to the side for 12 reps.
12.
Yep.
Here we go.
Big chest, shoulders down the back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, bands, weights come down. We finish our jumping jacks. I'm gonna crack a window. All right, so instead of doing the bottom half first, we're gonna go top half, bottom half, full squat. We're gonna start in 3, 2, and 1. Kind of that half squat at the top.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Now the bottom half.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Full range.
1,
Quads are burning.
2,
overhand grip for 12. 12 bent over flies if you have weights, or 30 seconds of jumping jacks, however long it takes us to finish our 12 here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get started.
1, 2.
Hands should be finishing just under the shoulders.
3.
So if I have the band, it's kind of hitting me mid-chest
4,
or the nipple line.
5.
And don't let the band snap your hands
6,
together. Control the tension
7,
the entire time.
8, 9, 10,
2 more.
11, 12.
Now we're going to go full squat, top part, bottom part for our 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And the bottom for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Underhand grip. For 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Shoulders are burning. It's a good thing.
11,
Last one.
12.
All right. Full, bottom, and top. When Adair's ready. Things should be heating up.
Okay.
Nice and controlled. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Top half.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so next motion, we're not going to do the band pull parts until we get the next motion done. Catching my breath, a little lightheaded after that last round. Good work. It's going to be push-ups. As many as you can do, cutting off at 12. So some of us may be super fit, 12's not a problem. If that's the case, go nice and slow, nice and controlled. Think like 3 count down, 3 count up. If you don't make it to 12, that's not a problem. Do as many as you can with good form. If your form goes, then you're done. We pick up our band pull-up parts. When you're ready, let's get in our push-ups. Dara's been crushing these push-ups. All right, when you're ready, 3, 2, and 1.
1,
Tuck that chin, shoulders away from the ears, middle fingers forward,
3,
knees locked out,
4,
squeezing the glutes, chest comes down, about 2-3 inches off the floor, or wherever your
7,
elbows are a 90-degree angle.
9,
3 more.
10, 11, 12.
All right. Overhand grip, band pull aparts for 12.
Ooh.
Front of the shoulders, feeling it from the push-ups.
3,
Now we're gonna hit that back. I
4,
want everybody standing taller after this workout.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, 10, 11, 12.
We're gonna take 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and get set up
Push-ups.
for our push-ups. Again, focus on form, not just getting the reps done. If you fall short, that's fine. Next time you attempt this workout, see if you can get a few more reps in. When you're ready, onto the floor. Find your push-up position.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
2 more.
11, 12.
Great work there. Great work at home.
Woo!
Underhand grip. 2 more rounds of band pull aparts. 2 more rounds of push-ups. If
1,
the band's starting to get heavy,
2, 3,
grab a little bit more slack in between.
4, 5,
If you're bent over
6,
flies
7,
or too much,
8, 9, 10,
just do less of them.
11, 12.
30 seconds.
Woo!
Dare's feeling it.
Oh yeah.
Heart rate's up a little bit. We got about 20 seconds before we start our next round. And then if you're having trouble catching your breath, I recommend trying to breathe in the nose, exhaling out the mouth. I know I huff and puff during these workouts. A lot of it's just to make sure I'm breathing with the movement in the correct way, which is usually breathing in when the movement's easy, exhaling when it's hard. So I'm gonna push up, breathing in on my way down, exhaling as I push the floor away. Let's get set up. Goals 12 or failure. 3, 2, and let's go.
1, 2,
Keep those shoulders away from the ears.
3,
Don't let those hips drop.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Last pull aparts. Bent over flies or jumping jacks. Next thing we're gonna do, overhand grip for our last 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right,
Last set of push-ups.
last set of push-ups. We're gonna take about 30 seconds or so. I catch that breath, I'm breathing a little heavy. So again, when I say drop the shoulders, in your push-up, there's a tendency for the shoulders to come forward, the head to push towards the ground. We want to drop the shoulders and tuck that chin. All right, last push-ups. Get into your plank if you're not close already. We're gonna get started. Bust them out. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, third movement. No more band pull-aparts. In between our reps, our sets rather, we're gonna do an overhead press, whether you have weights, bands, and if you don't have any of those things, I'm gonna ask that you do planks the entire time. You can do them off your forearms since your shoulders are probably lit up. The next movement, this is a static lunge or a split squat. So we've done in our videos before a sprinter's lunge, which is alternating the feet. In this case, we're gonna do a splinter squat, which just means the feet are staying planted. So I'm gonna try to frame my foot, drive my weight up, extend the front knee, feel it in the glute of that front leg. Get nice and low. Come up, we're doing 10 each side. So start with one side 10, other side for 10, and then we're going 12 overhead presses. Let's get started in there. You can go whichever way you want. So we're getting a nice hinge forward at the hips. This is going to keep our weight forward over that foot. Drive your weight through that heel.
Keep your back
Get nice
straight.
and deep. Yeah, back leg nice and straight.
3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Fingertips should almost touch the ground.
10.
Nice core engagement. Hips and shoulders coming away from the floor all at the same time as you drive your weight through your heel of that left foot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, if you got weights, you got bands, we're going for our overhead press. What I want is elbows forward and then pressing up overhead. Notice I don't lean back. Squeeze your glutes, rib cage down, so your top abs are tucking down. You're tucking your tailbone underneath. Protect that spine. If you're doing, you can step, if you have a band, step on it with one foot. If you need more tension, grab deeper. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, and 1. Push.
1, 2,
I might make an adjustment, something heavier. Keep going, Adair.
4, 5, 6.
Don't let your elbows drop in line with the body. So we're keeping the elbows in front of the body at the bottom.
8, 9, 10. How many?
12.
11.
Don't arch your back, rib cage down Adair. I know it's tough.
12.
All right, so we go back into our lunges. This workout may run a little bit longer than our normal 30. If you have to drop off, fully understand. Otherwise, we keep going. So start with whatever foot you finished with. So in my case, my second round was with my left foot forward. I'm gonna start with my left foot forward for 10. Sprinters,
1,
split squat.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Don't let your knee
6,
cave inside of your foot.
7, 8, 9,
Opposite side. Glutes should be feeling it here. When you're ready, we're going to start at 3, 2, and 1.
1, 2, 3, 4,
If this is really easy for you,
5,
just slow the motion down.
6, 7.
I know this video doesn't pause, but
8,
my YouTube channel does.
9, 10.
All right, there. Maybe try the orange band if it's a little bit easier. I only stepped with it on the band with one foot. I'm going to switch the side. Then I'm pressing down. All right, I'm going to give you the side view of what your press should look like. Elbows forward, a vertical forearm, shoulders down the back. Push that head through. Hands are about shoulder distance apart,
2.
maybe slightly wider. Does that feel any easier there?
Yeah. 3,
12 reps. Squeeze the glutes.
4,
Tuck that chin.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, whatever leg you finished with will be your starter. Same core engagement that we talked about with the overhead press. Keep that rib cage tucked in. Again, you want to see the hips and shoulders moving vertically at the same time. All right, let's get set up here.
3,
Nice deep. We're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1.
1, 2, 3,
We're keeping that nice hinge in our hips.
4,
Shoulders away from the ears.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
One more.
10.
All right, let's get into our opposite stance. Find your balance. Adair's doing a great job. I'm tapping on the wall when I need to. Next round, 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like those.
You like that? Adair loves them. Adair approved. Happy wife, happy life. Opposite foot steps into the loop. If you got weights, think soft knees, slight bend of the knees. Squeeze the glutes, rib cage down, pressing that weight up. If you're in your plank, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for 12. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
don't let those elbows drop by the body. Keep them in front of you on the way down there.
10, 11, 12.
Last round of our split squats. Take a moment, catch your breath. Again, whatever the last round you finished with, that's going to be our starter. So for me, the left foot's going to be forward. Let's step into that. If you're ready, hinge forward at the hips, shoulders away from the ears, chin tucked in, looking down at the ground about 45 degrees in front of you. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. We're gonna switch sides. Anybody that's lagging behind, finish your set. Just be accountable for your reps. Again, focus on form, not reps or speed. Let's get started. Last side, last 10, 3, 2, and 1.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Feel a nice stretch
5,
in that glute
6,
when you come to the bottom
7,
of your squat, your split squat.
8, 9, and 10.
All right, so last exercise. Hopefully you have either a band or
Did you do
weights.
these again? No.
We're gonna do seated band rows. So, we've done these before. If you only have weights or a heavy book bag or something, similar to your fly, you're gonna hinge forward like you're diving into a pool, weight kind of mid-foot. We're gonna grab our weights, we're gonna pull them out. Shoulders together, chin tucked. There's a tendency to stand up when we're doing bent over stuff. Drop the knees, drop the hips. Flat back, tailbone up, shoulders away from the ears. If you have bands, what we're gonna do is we're gonna loop them over our feet. I like to cross, sit nice and tall, and we're gonna pull in. Really focus on that squeezing of the shoulder blades. Big chest, shoulders away from the ears. We're going for 10. Ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, we're going back to our overheads. If your form starts to suffer, I'll take the black one in there. Just do less reps. Make the ones that you're doing count.
Forget which arm I did last.
It's all right. I'm on my second foot. 3, 2, and 1. You're either planking, overhead pressing with weights,
2,
and or bands.
3,
Keep the big chest, shoulders down the back,
4,
ribs tucked in.
5,
Don't let that back extend.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Whew.
Seated rows.
Seated rows. Seated rows, bent over rows. It's hard to hit the back with purely body weight. There's a few movements you can do around the house, around the apartment, but it would be difficult to show in this type of format. All right, I'm all set up. If you're set up, we're gonna get started in 5, 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And again, if the band you have is too easy for this motion, you're not feeling it
7,
in between the shoulder blades,
8,
go slower, hold longer, with those
9,
elbows back.
10.
Whew. right, 2 more rounds. This is our last set of either overhead presses or your planks. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, and 1 for 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
2 more.
11,
Last one.
12.
All right, last pulls. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a decent row for you? Is it challenging? Again, if you need more tension, just reach further down your band. I'm gonna finish strong here. Last 10, best sets. We're all set up. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
3 more.
8, 9, 10.
And that's a wrap.
Woo!
You made it.
That's
We
it?
made it. That's it. How you feeling, Adair?
My arms are like noodles.
Noodle arms, how you feeling at home? Hopefully good. Awesome work today. Went a little bit longer. Wanted to really focus on form, get a little bit of rest in between sets, work some opposing body parts with the band pull aparts in between each set of each of the 4 main movements. Same with the overhead. So have a fantastic day.
Happy birthday to Graham!
Happy birthday to me. I appreciate that. Send your Rorschach challenge in. I got not much sweat today. I don't know how, probably my back. Follow me on, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you can. Love to have people follow along. If you can't, you didn't finish the full workout today, you can finish it up there. I'm usually putting it up within 24 hours, or you can go back to the IG Live for the next 24 hours. Have a fantastic day, fantastic weekend. High five.
Yeah!
Virtual high five. Take it easy, everybody. And that's a wrap. Fantastic work this morning. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out using the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the best answer possible. If you enjoyed today's workout, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family. If you're interested in one-on-one virtual training, I would love to take a few people on as clients. Please let me know. Again, comments, you can reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram at trading848.com. If you're interested in joining in these workouts live every day, get a little bit more consistency in your day, you can follow along on Instagram Live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. I am currently an out-of-work personal trainer, but if you're interested in donating, helping me out in these tough times, if you're able to, that'd be fantastic. You could reach me on Venmo at Graham-Guthrie. I'll put it up right here. Again, continue working hard, remain positive, stay hydrated, be safe, and until next time, take care.